The most loyal wife on planet Earth has decided that I want to cheat on my husband once again. And she has. You know, she's cheated on her husband again. It's not even been a fucking year, and this woman, this lovely female, has decided, oh yeah, you know, let's cheat on my husband once again. But you may think that the strong modern man, Adam22, has already divorced her by now. Nah, this man loves it. In fact, he's the one who found his loyal wife, this man.
Now I have to go to church. Time to pray. That was a lot of sinning.
This bitch just said, oh yeah, now I have to go to church. You know, now it's time to pray. Oh my God, I've sinned. And the title is, I cheated on my husband again. Bro, these Christian females, man. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, yeah. The more religious the bird is, the more she cheated. I've came to this conclusion, yeah. That, you know, the more fucking biblical a girl is, the more likely she's gonna cheat. You know, this is the conclusion that I've, you know, came to. She just fucking said that I'm going to church, it's time to pray, and she's on some next man's back. She's on some next fucking guy's back, bro. And that's not even her fucking husband. And the worst part is that Adam22 probably found this man.
It's me, Lena the Plug. Welcome back to my channel. I have something big, like really big, happening today. I am shooting a boy-girl scene with Alex Jones for the first time ever. If you've been paying attention, you know I've only ever done one other boy-girl without Alex.
Almost 2 years ago at this point.
Almost 2 years ago at this point.
Days, man. You have to be possessed by the fucking devil. You have to be possessed by Satan himself. Why would you marry a porn star, man? Why would you do that? What man in their right mind is gonna marry a porn star, bro? Imagine marrying a fucking OnlyFans model, and she's, you know, she's making a video about, oh yeah, so today I'm shooting a scene with, you know, Alexander. Who the fuck is Alexander? Who the fuck is he, bro? On some real shit, I wish every single one of my enemies gets a OnlyFans model for a wife. I pray to that every single day, you know. You have to be some low tier man. You have to be some low fucking esteem man, bro. To marry a fucking OnlyFans model. To marry a fucking chick who's a porn star, who's the fucking OnlyFans model. You have to be down fucking bad. You have to be, I don't know what you have to be. You're a fucking loser if you do that.
When I'm having with another man, because I have a husband and we've been having together for 9 years, like pretty much just us, besides the women we've invited into the bedroom.
Oh my days, man. There's no hope. You know, there's no hope for this woman. You know, honestly, I'm saying this right now. You know, Adam22, you're fucking, you know, you're Satan himself. You know, you might be the devil. You know, on some real shit. You know, if you don't lock in, and this is the message for everyone out there who's watching this video, if you don't lock in, this is going to be your wife. You know, I am guaranteed to say this, you know, if you don't lock in, if you don't, you know, if you don't act as a man, this is going to be your wife. You know, this is going to be your fucking wife. She's going to be cheating. She's going to be making an OnlyFans model. She's going to be doing blah, 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 blah. This is your fucking wife for the rest of your life. This is your fucking wife. If you fucking don't lock in. They literally want to destroy the family narrative. They want to destroy the families. They want to destroy it where the man is, you know, the man is a strong fucking, you know, masculine role model. And the woman is, you know, a loyal female. They want to remove that. They want the man to be some fucking dumbass. And they want the woman to be promiscuous as fuck. Oh yeah, girl, you go cheat, girl. You know, girl, do you, girl. Like that bullshit. You know, and the worst part is that us, the modern men of this fucking day, you know, you speak to most men, yeah, they don't even give a shit. They don't, you know, they don't care if that woman's going to a fucking parties, if that woman's going to fucking raves and shit. They don't give a fuck. You know, they don't give a fuck. And this is why we are failing. If you're a man and you are desperate to find a girlfriend, please hear me out, yeah. Please fucking hear me out. Please pick your partner wisely. Please pick her wisely, you know. She could be like this. She could be like Lena the Plug. You know, she could be like Adam22's fucking wife. I'm telling you right now, this is very important that you pick your partner wisely because, you know, you can go to fucking Tesco's, yeah, and she's getting fucking clapped. Do you want that? Do you fucking want that? No, you absolutely don't want that. You do not fucking want that. So I am telling you right now, pick your fucking partner wisely. Please do not fucking find a promiscuous girl to date, to be the mother of your children. I'm telling you this right now, you know. This may sound misogynistic. This may sound fucking weird to say, but it's not weird to say. It's you know, it's clean to say. There is plenty of good women out there. There is plenty of good females who are loyal, who have, you know, strong father figures, you know, who could be great mothers, who could be, you know, they're strong, they're independent, you know, they're actual women, you know, there's plenty out there. But what I'm trying to say is, do not date a girl who goes to fucking raves. Don't date a girl who goes to fucking festivals, man. Have some fucking self-respect. If you're dating a girl who goes to festivals, who goes to raves and clubs on a regular, I'm 100% sure she's cheating. She's cheated, you know, I said it. And if you are the kind of guy who is dating a girl like this, who goes to the parties regularly, who goes to raves, who goes to festivals, I don't respect you. I don't respect you. I fucking said it. This is, you know, I don't wish any fucking person to get a wife like, you know, Mr. Adam 22's wife. But what I'm trying to say is, pick your partner wisely, you know. Go to a library. You know, try to speak to girls in the gym. You know, even like, if you really, you know, be the fucking man that attracts the loyal females. Don't be the man who attracts the fucking Len of the plugs. Be the man who attracts good females. You know, you want to be that man that attracts good fucking females. Become a self-improvement guy. Become a guy who goes to the gym regularly. Become a guy who eats clean. You know, become a guy who works on themselves, who is closer to God. Because if you're not, you know, if you're not into that, then, you know, 9 out of 10 you are going to find a girl who is not even loyal. 9 out of 10 you are going to find a girl who is just there to create trouble. You know, who's just there to fucking create trouble. I'm telling you this right now. You know, you can just tell by having a conversation with a girl that what kind of, you know, female woman she is. You can just tell. If you have a conversation with a woman, you can just tell what kind of woman she is. You know, so it's simple. You know, become the person that you want to be like. Become the person you want to attract. Simple. If you want to attract a loving, a loyal woman, then, you know, therefore you have to be a respectable and loyal man. Simple. End of the story. You know, this is not a video to put women down. There is plenty of good females out there, I do believe. You know what to do. Thank you very much for watching this video.